Live Storm Tracker Doppler radar, sponsored by Homeland Bank. And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We are tracking some light rainfall this morning, but most of it has kind of struggled to make it to the ground because dew points have been in the lower 20s, so a very dry environment here at the surface. But as we go throughout the day, we'll have plenty of opportunities for some showers and even potential for some thunderstorm development for later on today. Here's a look at Storm Tracker Doppler radar. You can see there is some patchy activity across South Arkansas and even here across northeast Louisiana, with some more activity still popping up in parts of the ArkLaTex area, all of it moving into the ArkLaMiss this morning. Here's a look at the bike tower camera, and many locations it's just been a drizzle, but we have dealt with some heavy cloud cover. Temperatures haven't been too bad. We've been mainly in the mid 40s. It hasn't been frigid or freezing or anything like that. Winds are still blowing mainly light out of the north and northeast. Now, compared to how we were this time yesterday, temperatures, they have changed drastically. We were in the lower 70s, and now here we are in the mid and in some spots lower 40s, and even some spots in Arkansas actually got into the upper 30s earlier today. But now the sun is technically up. I know we can't see it, but the temperatures, those start gradually warming up as we go throughout the morning hours close towards lunchtime. Mainly in the lower 40s across South Arkansas. Camden was in the upper 30s, but right now 42 degrees, 44 degrees El Dorado, 45 in Ruston, it's 43 Monticello, upper 40s further down towards the southwest. We do have a light breeze blowing out of the northeast, and it's not doing a whole lot as far as it making it any cooler. Wind chills have managed to stay mostly out of the 30s across northeast Louisiana, but it did feel like 36, 37 degrees in some spots in South Arkansas. If you got any outdoor plans today, it's going to be slightly dreary because we're going to see chances for more showers, potentially even some thunderstorms for this afternoon with our next system that's going to be moving through. We still got more activity still forming just to the north of Longview, Texas, and that's going to also be moving around Shreveport. And of course, there's a lot of green across northeast Louisiana, but again, not all of it is even making it to the ground. But that'll be changing as that system starts to move into the ArkLaMiss as we go throughout the day. We'll continue with the heavy cloud cover, and we're not expecting any excessive rain or severe weather or anything like that. Matter of fact, the instability itself is going to be lacking here within our region, but we will see some excessive rainfall down towards the southeast near the area below pressure. As we go into Friday, we'll start to see some more dry air move in. Clouds will start to decrease, and the winds will start wrapping back out of the south just in time for the weekend. So by around 10, 11 o'clock this morning, we'll see some scattered activity. Some heavy rainfall will be possible around Ruston, El Dorado, and areas north of I-20. Then as we go into the evening hours tonight, we'll continue with some scattered activity. Some of it staying south of I-20 between Winsboro and Jonesville. Then as we go into the early morning hours of tomorrow, we'll still have some cloud cover and possibly some leftover activity just off to the east along the Mississippi River Valley. But as we get closer towards Friday afternoon, notice how these clouds kind of start to taper off, and temperatures will be in the lower 60s, and we'll gradually just warm up as we get into the start of this weekend. Now, as far as rainfall estimates, mainly between about half an inch up to an inch, depends on where some of these thunderstorms develop. But right now, the heaviest rainfall looks to stay between central parts of the state, stretching up towards Vicksburg and just off to the northeast into parts of central Mississippi. We'll see have about 54 degrees for this afternoon with some showers and thunderstorms. Winds will stay out of the northeast, and tonight temperatures drop down to the lower 40s. We'll have some leftover patchy activity. Then for tomorrow, temperatures lower 60s as clouds will start to decrease by the afternoon hours. And then as we go into the weekend, temperatures will rebound quite nicely, mid 70s, but later on next week we'll be back to the upper 70s and could see more showers and thunderstorms on Monday and Tuesday. Still too early to call for any severe weather. Temperatures will stay in the mid 70s the next Tuesday and Wednesday.